it's time to dish with Dee. Who is just enjoying her tea. I'm finding her live. She can read her comments. And she's drinking a fantastic cup of Davidson's vanilla cream spice, which is her favorite by far. It smells so good in here. Good evening, Cindy. We'll try to find the chat. Here it is. Phone down. Pick up my tea. Good evening, Cheryl. I'm good. How are you? I'm enjoying a fantastic cup of tea. Sparkly! Hello. How are you? Hello. Good evening, Donna and Jermaine. You need a shoulder. What do you need a shoulder for? And Kathy and Lori. I'm so glad you're here. And Jen. Tea tonight is vanilla cream spice from Davidson's. My favorite. All right. Jermaine needs a shoulder. Let her go, Jermaine. Have at it. Oh. There are no words for that for me. I'm very sorry for your loss. I am truly, truly sorry. You know, the only thing I could say that makes any is he or she is not in any more pain. That is the only way I could get through that, knowing that the dog isn't suffering. That is the only thing that would get me through, is knowing that, you know, because I love my dog to the moon and back, and I would never, ever want him to be in pain for even a second, because he doesn't deserve that, because he just, all he wants to do is please me and be there for us. So that is the most humane thing you could do. So in a way, he's in a better place, you know, and he's not in pain, and he's, you know, he's running after bunnies somewhere, you know. That's what I would tell you is they don't deserve to be in pain. They don't deserve to be pricked and prodded. They don't deserve to be, you know, because they don't understand. You know, so you did the most humane thing for him, and that's the only thing we can do. So I am truly deeply sorry for your loss, and just know, like, he's in a better place, and that's, you know, we're the ones, you know, left to carry the burden, but, you know, this too shall pass, as I always say, and it does. But you need to grieve. You know, you definitely need to grieve. It's a loss. It's a huge loss. It's huge. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I had to take a moment there. I can never talk about it. That's too close to my heart. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry if I missed you coming in. I was just helping Jermaine here. Hello, Karen, and Esther, and Tracy, and Donna, and Randy, and Robbie, and Kathy, also known as Smoky Cat. I like saying Smoky Cat better. And Katie, and Laurie, Kathy O'Leary, Sydney Overcome Sparkly, and Bonnie, and Jen, And I think I got everybody. Anybody just joining us here for the first time? Fran. Fran is here. Welcome, living a life well. Oh, Jen is her first time. Let's all welcome Jen. And Patricia, how are you? Glam Squad, I'm telling you, I have a Glam Squad question. And while you all welcome Jen, have you been hungry lately? I've been like off the wall hungry. And I don't know if it's from these harder workouts, even though technically to some people they're not harder, but to me that's excruciating because I don't exercise, so that's excruciating. All I want to do is eat all the time, all day. It's driving me insane. All right, Fran has a question. Do you eat the same amount of points each day? No. I don't mix it up on purpose. I just eat what I eat. It's not like I plan to eat 23 or I plan to eat 25. It just so happens whatever. I normally eat around, very rarely do I eat less than 20. Very rarely. It's usually 20 to 25. Depends. I have maintenance points. So I have 28 points a day. So mine varies, but I don't go out of my way to eat a certain amount of points now. I try to eat my daily points. I try to. I mean, I don't go out of my way. If I'm not hungry, I'm not hungry. But I definitely eat 4 times a day. Oh, I'm glad you like them, Lori. I do enjoy those bars. Now, were yours, it was warm out. Was yours melty at all? Because somebody asked me about that. I've never ordered during this time, and mine usually come in the winter. I think it's from the intermittent fasting. Maybe I should intermittent fast. I've been in like just famished and I don't know what to do and I'm not used to, I mean, I'm always hungry, don't get me wrong. I'm always hungry. This is like, I need to eat something hungry, like I'm going to go to my mind hungry. It's just been since we've been doing Glam Squad since like April sometime. I really think it's been the last 2 weeks I've bumped her up a little bit. I've been doing the 30-minute workouts. I've been achieving over, now, Esther, I know you got more, but I've been achieving, for me, 10 to 11,000 steps. That's huge for me. So I don't know, and my calories have been around, active calories has been around 16 to 1,800. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't like this, maybe I should start eating more carbs. I don't know. Maybe have more. I usually have chips with I always have decent food. I don't know. Maybe I'm eating too late in the morning. I'm skipping my morning snack because I'm eating at 9:30, so I don't really feel the need to have a morning snack. Not sure. Not sure. No, I really should, Kathy. I really should have. Oh, I never did. And I tell people that all the time, take measurements, and I should have. I guess I didn't think I would feel this different, and I do. That's the problem, I think, too. I have an Apple Watch, Series 1. I have the original. Yes, I have the dinosaur. Can't get it wet. But yep. Peanut butter donuts. Oh, that sounds good. Sounds yummy. Yeah, I don't know maybe I'll make some popcorn in the afternoon. I don't know, it's driving me nuts though, because this is like hunger obsessed. Like, at least now I don't think about food too much after dinner because I don't normally eat. But a protein shake? Because I'm always technically hungry, but this is really like ravenous. It's just driving me nuts. Hey Terry, happy Tuesday to you as well. Are you in California, Lori, or out in that West Coast? Yeah, because it's 11 o'clock here. So what is it, 8 a.m. for you? Oh, I love Home Sense, Esther. It's Dish with Dee's Walking Club, I think. If you don't have the link, I have a link in the group, and that's where are you in Stride Kick? Try to find me in Stride Kick. Dish with D, kind of easy to find. Clam. We like to eat clams when we're glamming, but oh, I don't like it. I've been doing my walk around the development before workout because it's so hot. So before we even start, I have like 3,500 steps, which again is crazy for me to have that many steps. Oh, those carrot ones are are fast becoming my favorite. I don't know why, but they were just really, really good. It paired really well with the glaze and the carrots, and I really enjoyed them. Now this week I've been doing one base recipe, giving you many ideas to do with one. Now what am I doing tomorrow? Let me think. I have it written down. One day I'm doing pancakes. One day I'm doing scrambles. I think I'm doing hash browns tomorrow, I think. That's the part thing. Awesome. Fran, let me know how you like it. A donut pan. You definitely need one. I have one listed in my Amazon store if you need to get one on Amazon. I did get mine at Target, but I paid way too much. So yeah. Ah, nothing like a good glaze on a donut. Hey, Marianne. How are you? Mini waffle ideas. Love that waffle maker. I am obsessed with the waffle maker. Oh, wow, Patricia. Yeah, I obsess about that, so we don't need to get on that subject with me. Oh, I love the cinnamon, buttery cinnamon rolls. So good. I meant to say that yesterday, and I think I keep forgetting about the flavor god. I keep calling it Spice God. Driving myself insane. Often. Awesome, Katie. Yeah. It's really good, the coffee. Get hungry, girl, man. She rocks. Everything she makes, I adore. Somebody asked me about the butter. Let me tell you something. That butter really caps that coffee cake up perfectly. Perfectly. And I wish I had more cake. Oh, speaking of flavor god and eggs, I had a hard-boiled egg today because I've been eating all day, and I threw the ketchup on there. I loved it. It was so good. Hey, Lynette. So good. Anybody have any WW questions they need answered? Need to bounce off the old D-Meister? I felt like today's video was very repetitive of what I said yesterday because it's like everything is all hinged on spices and extracts. Like that's where you change everything up. Play with your spices and your extracts. Oh, question. How does everyone get their water in, please? I have such a hard time with water. Ah, that's always a good question because everybody has different ideas with water. Me, I chug it. That's because I can't sit there and drink it all day. It just annoys me. So I always drink 2 glasses before breakfast, 2 glasses after breakfast, 2 glasses before lunch, 2 glasses after lunch, 2 glasses before dinner and 2 glasses after dinner. So it gives me a decent amount of liquid. But that's, I like to say, I'm a chugger. It's the only way I can get it down. Because I have it sit there and it just doesn't work. I mean, if I'm at work, I would have it, but again, I really wouldn't drink that much. You can get like butter? Oh, I like the sriracha mustard. All right, Jermaine. Have a peaceful evening. And some people like different like mint in their water or different fruits like lime or lemon. People could cucumber. You could try all those things. Or you know what Joan does, and she swears by this. Get a tea bag, like preferably a fruit one, like a lemon tea, and you don't boil it. You just put the tea bag in the water, and I guess it sits in there and it flavors it a tad, but it lasts all day. She refills it, her water thing, and she still says she still tastes it. So that's been helping her get her water in. On a plateau, 4 weeks losing and gaining the same one. Oh, well. That is one of my favorite toppings, losing and gaining the same couple pounds. I like to think that our mind isn't into it and we're just going through the motions. That's why we kind of go up, go down, go up, go down. What I want you to do is honestly track everything that goes in your mouth and only stick to your points. Do that for a week and see what the scale says. What do you think of tea counting as water? Yes, I count tea as water, yes. That's what I mostly drink, green and regular. So yes, I do count tea in my water. Like I said, those 2 don't always happen every day. But that's my game. That's what I try to do. Doesn't always happen. I said I had a hard-boiled egg with, I've been eating all day. I had a hard-boiled egg with Flavor of God ketchup on it. I've been eating my face off all day. I don't know why. I am just hungry like I've never been hungry before. Oh, there you go. Kathy likes the tea bag thing. There you go. See, I'm not a seltzer person. I do like the hint water because it's just a hint. Okay, good night, Robbie. Oh yeah, I definitely count tea with water because, you know, especially if you're icing it like I do. Yeah, definitely water. I am a teetotaler from, as you see, it's why I call it tea with tea. Hi, Tamara. But like I always say, you have to find what fits you. Um, but yeah, try tracking honestly and see if you can get off that plateau. Because believe it or not, and I've been through this 1.5 million times, I know this, is that we think we're honest, but we're really not. Like, you throw a few almonds in your mouth, you throw a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's just a cracker, it's just some almonds. But that stuff adds up. Try sticking to, if you're going to throw those almonds in your mouth, get your tracker out and put it in. And account for everything that goes in the pie hole, honestly. You'd be surprised how it doesn't always, you'd be like, wow, I didn't realize that. Like, yep, I don't know. There's been things going in my mouth I didn't plan. I know. Oh, I've eaten all day. All day. That's the thing. I can't stop. And picking and pretzels and oh, I can't. Hey, Sylvia. I don't know what to do. Costco. They have monk fruit there. They have Kodiak mix there. They have these turkey things, which I've not been able to find at my Costco. They look like a long dried sausage. They have mine only sells the beef. There's a turkey one that's like 1 point for this long Slim Jim thing. It's an urban legend in my 647 bread if they have it. Hey, Linz. Ooh, Kirkland bacon crumbles. There you go. Hey, Claudia. Claudia joins us for Glam Cam today. Hey, Carrie. Oh, well, that's wonderful. Congratulations. Now the worrying begins, as we know. The grocery store bought strawberries and cheese seeds. Ooh, you're going to make jam. Yum. I agree, Katie. Ooh, I love WW Crockpot chili. I like the little slims from Aldi. They're really good. 1 point each too. That's a good mistake though, Terry, because the chocolate Kodiak is the bomb. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Lori. Awesome. Cody has a little baby too. I'm like, some mistakes are good. When it's a chocolate mistake, yeah, I'm all for that. Oh, I love chili. Love, love, love chili. Oh, and then you can make yourself some lavash chips. Oh, so freaking good. I can't wait to put Flavor God on those. I am like so psyched. Oh, really? I like a bigger turkey stick. I'm good, Kuman. How are you? Cream of wheat bread. Mine doesn't call for oil. Luigi's here. Oh, wait. Think about Luigi. I'm like, where the heck is she? She like slithers in, removes somebody. She don't mess around. But my cream of wheat bread does not call for oil. But yes, you absolutely could replace it with applesauce. Hey, Joanne, welcome to Tea with Dee. Keep hoping to watch others. Well, let's all welcome Joanne, ladies and gentlemen. Joanne is here for the first time. Welcome. Let me know if you have any questions. It definitely is a mind game, this WW. You know what? It's all up here. And we have to get focused. We have to get serious. And I always say, make good food. Because if we make good food, we're going to eat it, we're going to enjoy it, and we're not going to think we're missing anything. That's the battle. That's what I've been trying to do with these little things, these recipes, showing you different things to tweak and make a delicious food. I cook them probably 4 minutes and then flip them for another 2. Just depends on how crispy and dark you like them. I go back and forth, but you have to keep your eye on them, Kathy, because they will burn like that. But yeah, that's one of the things you can't just put it in and go walk away. Like I've learned, I have to basically sit there and stare in there. Lavash, I usually get either at one Walmart carries them, BJ's carries them, and when I can't find it at either spot, I order online at josephsbakery.com. I've been known to put 11:30 order in for lavash and pita bread. Ooh, Chicken Elizabeth, I've never heard of that. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Jers. Hey, Renee. Welcome to Tea with Dee. We all welcome Renee for her first time. No, you cannot make instant pudding with cashew milk. For some reason, none of the nut butters, it doesn't, what's the word I'm looking for? Thicken. I don't know why. You can make it with skim milk, but you can't make it with any of the nut butters. Somebody did tell me once that you could put cornstarch. That grossed me out, so I didn't try it. But Rosaria, you snuck in here too. See you later, Terry. Hey, Jen. Now, lavash is long, square wraps. They're like this. I don't know how many here. They were sitting here forever. It's about this big and they're square. They're like a flatbread. It's a flatbread. So it's a long, and it's 2 points for the whole big lavash. Now, you have to watch which one. They make different ones, but the flaxseed ones, they're the ones that are 2 points. And we make them into, I make them into crackers. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Barb. This chat is flying tonight, ladies. If I missed your question, I apologize because sometimes it just flies. You could also put the lavash in your air fryer. If you have an air fryer, that works as well. But I throw them in the oven, which is my air fryer in my convection setting. Good night, Esther. Sleep well. I make them sheet by sheet because I usually don't share them, and I just leave them on the counter, and they don't, truth be told, they don't last more than 2 days around me. Actually, I pretty much eat them with my meal because it's 2 points and I definitely could fit that in. But yeah, they keep beautifully. You could probably make more and then store them. I would think they would store great in like an airtight container. Oh, the best place to get the Kodiak, Joanne, is Target. They always have the best selection, in my mind. You can get them on, Walmart does carry some of them, but Target always has the best selection. Sometimes Amazon has them, not always, but if you have a Target near you, I always get the best selection at Target. Sprouts, I'm not sure about Trader Joe's. I mean, like Whole Foods. I know like Sprouts does have some. Randy, when you make Kodiak waffles, there's a little secret. I only use 1/3 cup of mix for 3 points. And I put in 1/3 cup of unsweetened cashew milk and an egg. If you're on green, you could use egg substitute. Mix it up. I get close to 4 mini in the Dash waffle mix. I get 4 of, maybe 5 some days, depending on how big I make them. 4 to 5. Look on my Instagram. You'll see one day when I had them. It's a plateful, and it's totally enough. And you won't miss that extra little bit that you're missing. It's totally enough. Yes, I put the donuts in the refrigerator. Oh, I eat the whole sheet too, Cindy. You're on blue? Perfect. Yeah, I would use the egg and the unsweetened. If you have almond milk, that'll work. Cashew, whatever milk you choose. Half, if 1/3 cup is 0. We're having a very yes, they were coming up with this Zoom that was planned before this outbreak. They were trying to do an online only for meetings like that. So this just kind of pushed it forward. So that's probably why they're still going to keep it. Did I miss anybody's question? Oh, that's so good. Even cold. Oh, absolutely, Debbie. They'd be fantastic with a tuna. I have them with chicken salad. They're good. I eat them plain some nights. Hey, Nicole. Oh, well, welcome, Nicole. I'm so glad. said, girls and boys, welcome Nicole here. It's our first time at Tea with Dee. You have any questions? I appreciate all your support. I appreciate everybody's support. You guys, you know, you inspire me to come up with these things that I create. I'm thinking, how could I create something good for the peeps? I do, Kath. I definitely think, because that was supposed to be the plan. Online only for $19 a month. Online with online meetings for like, they were going to charge like, I heard like $30 to $35. And then your regular meetings for the 50. That's what I had heard. Now, that's all speculation, of course, but that was the talk on the street. Yes, I would freeze them without the glaze, though. I wouldn't freeze them with the glaze. I mean, you could, I guess. I would be afraid it would just peel off. You just have to reglaze them. I'd have to reglaze them twice. Oh, welcome. Where did I already welcome you? I don't remember. When the chat flies, I don't remember who I talked to. Ay. Don't forget to give Dee a thumbs up. And just jump in, ask a question. If I miss your question, I apologize early, because sometimes the chat is fast. Please ask it again. But yeah, I love. You know what? Did you see that on my favorites video I did the Acmac crackers? Those are so good. You get 5 of those for 3 points, and they're a nice sized cracker. They go so good with chicken and tuna salad. Oh, we have 53 people in the house. Woo! Tea with Dee is flying. Oh, we always give warm welcome to our first timers. Come back. Don't ever stay away. You have anything you need to ask? You have anything you want to share? You just jump right in. This team, I would say 30 to 35 of these people come here faithfully every night. You don't have to come every night if you're busy, but we're here if you need us. Just had donuts with glaze. Yeah, it depends. Sometimes, you know, the glaze doesn't always work. I like the one that I made with the PB2 and the maple syrup. That was insane. Hey, Danielle. I've missed you too. I've missed Miss Danielle Nicole. The crackers, Donna, I get them at my local store. They're usually really expensive, but I find them at Trader Joe's, and Whole Foods has them for $1.99. My store, they sell for $4. But you go to Trader Joe's and Whole Foods, they're $1.99. They're called Acmac. AK-MAK. They're really good. Oh, that works, Kat. The cinnamon sugar, absolutely. Oh yeah, Ready Whip is always good on a donut. Oh, thank you, Deborah. I like Tea with Dee better than Zoom too. Yes, that was the glaze for the triple chocolate. It was with a peanut butter maple glaze, and you just mixed 2 tablespoons of maple syrup into the 2 tablespoons of PB2, and you can see how many you can get into that one. Oh, I've done cinnamon sugar on lavash. Oh, Kathy, it's so good. I had it with a fruit salad. Awesome. My kids were going nuts over them. Oh, you made a cheesecake. I like my cheesecake plain. That's me. You could put Ready Whip. You could put like a cinnamon sugar would be good on a cheesecake. Fresh fruit's always a good thing. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. I'm not a berry person, but it goes with cheesecake. Yes, I'm telling you, Acmac is where it's at. Hey, Jim Rat. Yes, I agree with you there. There is something to be said for a sugar addiction. When you really get off of the sugar, you don't crave it as much. Truthfully, I really don't. Trader Joe's early in the morning. Oh, I want to go to Trader Joe's. Oh, I think that strawberry jam is good on everything, especially a spoon. This Yeah, oh, absolutely. Smucker's caramel. Sugar, you can find like the sugar-free chocolate or sugar-free caramel. Sometimes you can find sugar-free butterscotch, not always. It's a hard one to find. Yeah, Louise just posted Danielle Nicole. That's her YouTube channel. She has a channel. She is on. Are you on the blue? No, you're on the purple. Purple or green? I can't remember. I think she's on one of those. I got a 50-50 shot. I know she's not on blue. I think it's either purple or green. I know. I am addicted to the flavor god. And I got kicked salty in the butt for getting my addiction. If you don't know what we're talking about, Flavor God spices, look them up on Facebook. They're having a huge sale. It's like they're like 70% off. You can get like their seasonings and spices are like handcrafted or whatever you want to call it. So good, and they want to be in like $6.50 for a really decent jar, and they're amazing. I just bought one called Ketchup. Look on the channel here for my unboxing from yesterday. Taco Tuesday. I can't. I mean, I talk about food and I just get all googly. Green. I knew it wasn't blue. I knew it was either green or purple. Yep, Hershey sugar free. Or you could sprinkle some lilies because I put lilies on everything. My line is usually 13 lilies or zero, so why not? I take advantage of the 0 point food. My leader laughs at me. She's like, I'm like, hey, that amount is 0 points. I can't help it. I have 3 different things that are 0 points on there. I'm not counting it. Yes, I spray the chips with Pam. I put them on a foil lined tray, sprayed with Pam, put the lavash pieces, spray them with Pam, put my seasoning on, put them in the oven, 4 minutes, take them out, flip them, spray them again, season them again. Lou, could you pull up the lavash chip recipe, please? That's Luigi. She helps me out. I would be nothing without Luigi, and I'm getting hot. It's usually cold down here. Now I'm putting that tea. That amazing vanilla spice tea. Put them on top, Katie. That's what I do. Balance those suckers. Does anyone boil? No, I just put them in the air fryer, Sylvia. But I've seen people do boil them, but I think they're fine. Only thing I do boil is when you make the pretzels. That I think is a must. Oh, Rosaria. That sounds amazing. Oh, I'm telling you, I love lilies. I email them all the time. And that's another big thing. Email companies like that and tell them how much you love their product, and they'll send you coupons. Because, thank you, Luigi. Because let's face it, this stuff's expensive. I've never spent $8 for a bag of chips. But now I do because, I mean, truth be told, those things last me forever because I only use 13 at a time. Unless I'm doing a big recipe. But I like using them individually so I can have a whole 13. Like I put them on top of my little banana loaf and my overnight oats, the cream of wheat bread, the pumpkin bread, and pumpkin seeds. Like I always try to say this too. When you're like overnight oats look at the pumpkin seeds. I like to put in there. Go to the scroll. Scroll what is the 0 point amount? Is it a teaspoon? Put a teaspoon on there. Put a teaspoon of crushed hemp seeds for 0. And it adds a little something, something. And truth be told, it is enough. It is a nice little crunch aspect. I do $3.75 for 13 minutes. Flip them for maybe another 7. Oh, Danielle. I don't even know what they have left. They're having a big sale and they're liquidating because they're reformulating. And I'm going to be honest with you, a lot of people are getting moldy bars and I'm not quite sure why. But they claim because they're flash freezing them. So I feel like I need to tell you that up front. So I don't know what the issue is they're having, but a lot of people's bars are getting to their places and they're moldy. So I hate to sit there and tell you not to order them, but I would wait till after they're going to have a relaunch in another month of like a new formulation. Maybe that'll help, but I'm just, yeah, yeah. You could try Neo bars. Those are amazing. Oh, yep. You only need a few. But you tell them, Kath. You could be the representative for Schmitz in Texas. No, nope. And I understand. I just be like just a little bit afraid. But Neo bars are amazing, and I have a discount code for those on Amazon. There's also a link. It's in my Facebook group. You can get 2 or 3. Is it Katie bars for free? But you just pay the shipping. I don't remember how many bars that was. Yeah, I don't. I'm now. Not everybody says it, Marianne. I've just heard a few people. So when you get your bars, check them. I put mine automatically go in my freezer. They don't stay out. But I've heard a few people in the last few days have said they've gotten moldy bars. I've called, I've emailed and complained. I'm saying, listen, I'm hearing all this stuff, and they're like, well, they think it's coming from the flash freezing and the temperature. So definitely check on that. And if you do have moldy bars, let me know. Is it 3? Good night, Kath. Enjoy. Yeah, their customer service is usually pretty good. I've never had a problem where they've ever, they've replaced things, they've given me credits. So I do think their customer service is pretty good. Oh, tis the saltiest of all veterans. Oh my goodness. And if you don't know what we're talking about, it's a salty veteran. And Salty Veteran is on the WW Blue Plan. He's lost over 100 pounds, and his food is prettier than him. Because he ain't pretty. But his food is awfully pretty, and it's stunning. If you've not checked out his channel, yeah, I think people do jump the gun, Lori, on a lot of things. Like I said, their customer service is usually pretty good, so I definitely would check. Yeah, it's good old Salty. I have not heard. He did post that he was not going to be posting because he wasn't feeling well. That's all I've heard. It's going to be. He said it's going to be a few days before he hears anything. So, yeah. A 2 ingredient dose series. I've made a lot of things already with 2 ingredient dough. I think I've made calzones. I know I've made like hand pies, and of course I've made bagels a million times. I've made pizza. I've made personal pizza. I've made a bear claw. The bear claw. The bear claw is something you need to make. It is a cinnamon roll Danish. You can have 1 for 3 points and 2 for 5 points. And they're like amazing Danish and so good. So good. Yeah, I think we've covered it all. Salty's got a bagel bomb and bagel empanadas. Yeah. I know. Geez, that bear claw is just is amazing. It is. I think about it and I just get all gooey and like going bear claw. Yeah. I think is that the one I squealed on? There was a video. I was so excited I squealed. I don't know if it was the bear claw or was it one of the donuts. I was really excited. I have not heard from Robbie. Well, you need to make that, Miss Lori. Yes, I squeal. Yeah, it's kind of like when you get so excited about something. Ah! It's like, I don't know. Yes, those cheddar. I never did a video on them. I made it and I explained it when I was beating Salty in the tuna melt challenge, tuna melt off. I probably, in hindsight, should have made them for everybody, but all I really did was add some cheese and some Old Bay to the biscuit dough. It wasn't like I did anything different to the dough. But those, when you add some cheese and the little Old Bay, some garlic, it just so good. Bagel dogs. I've made bagel dogs. I don't think I've ever filmed bagel dogs. Maybe we'll do that. That's a good idea. I haven't done bagel dogs. I've made them. I make them with what I do is I brush mustard on the dough and put some I put cheese, some I put sauerkraut and wrap it up. Ooh, I forgot about that. Ooh, Smoky Cat, you got me some ideas there. This might be dedicated to Smoky Cat. Third time's a charm. I hear you, Luigi. Might have not come out wet. Were they baked enough? Maybe like another minute or two in the oven, or maybe cut back on your yogurt, or how wet is your yogurt? See, mine's very dry. I usually, every time I make stuff, I drain it, or I use my homemade yogurt, which is very dry. My yogurt, I like to drain mine a lot, so mine yogurt isn't as wet. That could be it as well. Oh, you're welcome. Gotta run, living well. All right, Fran. But yeah, try draining the. I do that for my bagels too. I try to like put it in a sieve with like either a coffee filter or even a paper towel, and let it drain, and you'll see it'll thicken up, and it's less, and it makes your dough less wet. So I would try that because I like I drain my yogurt all the time, all the time, all the time. In fact, when I make it homemade, I drain it so much it's like cream cheese. In fact, I use it as cream cheese when I do it that way. I spread it on my bagel and I'll put my smoked salmon on top, little capers. I'm all set. Yeah, I like my yogurt as drained as I can get it. Yes, as I use it, yes. Yep. Yeah, you can mix the whey in as well. I don't. I just feel it. I don't. I personally don't. Don't. I just drain it. I just tip it out, or if, like I said, if it's going to be in 2 ingredient dough, I let it sit there a few minutes and just get oh, the homemade. Isn't that yogurt amazing? If you've not made your own yogurt, you should. Somebody told me, I can't remember who it was, said they made yogurt in their bread machine. I've never heard of that. Because her Instant Pot doesn't have a yogurt setting. She made it in her bread machine. So it came out great. That's awesome to know. So if you don't have an Instant Pot and you want to make yogurt and you have a bread machine, Google it. Yes, Lori, I do. Luigi? Oh, so, do you have an Instant Pot, Salty? It's the best. It's so good. I like it plain. Like I could eat plain right out of the container, and I think it's just delicious. You need to make it. It's insane how good it is. And you think to yourself, but how is it good? What makes this? I have no idea. It's just my leader. I always bring her some, and she just she gives me the jar back, and I'm like, I don't want the jar back. She says, I want more. I drain it anyway. I even drain Faye. I drain it all. Just tip that little bit out. Just that little bit out. Oh, I'm telling you, it's the best. I was keeping Fairlife milk in my fridge just in case over the pandemic I couldn't get yogurt because if I'm out of yogurt, that's not a good thing. So I was keeping Fairlife stockpile because that sucker's date is like forever, like 3 months good. So I had a few in my refrigerator just in case because if I would have been out of yogurt, I would not have. It wouldn't have been pretty. It wouldn't have been pretty. Because that is one of the main things I need on plant is non-fat Greek yogurt in my refrigerator. Yeah. Do you have a bread maker, Rosaria? As far as I know, I don't know any other way to make it. I'm sure there's got to be another way, but that's how I learned. Somebody, Joan, told me to make it because I had an instant pot. She said, "You gotta make yogurt." I'm like, okay. And I happen to have the yogurt button, but yeah, you maybe try googling it. It might be another. Somebody asked me, maybe it was you, wanted me to do an instant pot series. So it's in the works. Oh, really big beer. Yeah. I can think of other things I would be having for 8 smartphones. It would not be a beer. Yeah, there's got to be something, I don't know, that you could do. Because what it does is it incubates. Like you need yogurt to make yogurt. Like in order, you put the Fairlife milk in and you put 2 tablespoons of yogurt you already have. So what it does, it grows. So it has to do something. I guess the pressure, it must make it, so the yogurt will grow. And then when you 8 hours later, you just dump it, it's all thick. I always say you can do it in the Instant Pot, you can do it in the crock pot. You just have to change the times. Most times they're interchangeable. It's just like 20 minutes in the Instant Pot, 8 hours in the crock pot. There's your trade off. You want 20 minutes, you want to, I'm telling you, that soup I made, I did a ham and bean soup. I had a leftover ham bone at Easter. Oh my gosh, it was like the best thing I've ever made. My family was impressed. I threw some things in there, set it off, and it did everything. It was so good. Yeah, you could probably. I definitely know that you could do both. Most times, if it gives you an instant pot direction, it gives you a crock pot direction with it. There you go. Lori found a recipe. Do you have the link? The link for that? And where did one find that? Oh, I'm telling you, there's so many great things. Okay, you hear that? Lori's gonna post um, yogurt in a crock pot. Was it the crock pot? No, yogurt in the instant pot without the yogurt button. There you go. And let me see if I could. Who was it that told me she made yogurt in the bread machine? I'll Google it. I'll find it. If it's there, I will uncover it. That is what I do for you guys. I search high and low for strange recipes. Oh, I hear you, Nicole. But we need these things. They don't seem to understand that. All right, Randy. Good night. There you go. If you're not part of my Facebook group, Luigi just posted the link to join Dish with Dee's Waist Watching Warriors. I know, one more Facebook group to join. But this is a really good Facebook group. There's the difference. Oh, awesome. All right, another question. Do you all do online or go to meetings? I'll start since I'm talking. I was a meetings person. I went to a workshop. I made my goal in December and lifetime in January. So I have to go once a month to weigh in. And they just started opening up in my area for weigh-in only. They're not. They haven't announced anything about meetings yet, so we're still zooming. They're just doing weigh-ins, and so many days a week. I loved my meetings. I love I love my leader. I love the people there. I miss them. Like Terry here. Oh, she's not here anymore, but she goes to my meeting on Saturdays. So yeah, I enjoy it. And I have to get up at 6:30 on a Saturday to attend my meeting. So you know how dedicated I was. Even cold this stuff is good. My my leaders say meeting makers make it. I miss my meetings. Hey Renee, she's online. They're. I hear now. Here's a little interesting tidbit of information. I hear they're changing it up where they're the only people that can go to Zoom are meeting people. They aren't. They are apparently trying to oust the online only people from going to Zoom. That's the word on the street. Don't know, not right now, but I think in the next couple weeks, you're going to see because they're putting passwords in place, and so that'll be interesting. Of course, if somebody gives out the number, they can get in. Good night, Randy. Yes, we have to wear shoes. Flip flops, Crocs. Yeah, it has to be shoes. You cannot get. I was hoping maybe like socks. Has to be shoes. Yeah, I go on Saturdays, but I don't get much out of the Zoom meeting. I just like seeing the people, really. Sassy Salty's W online meeting. There you go. They're supposed to have three separate plans. The plans for digital only, you just get the app for $20 a month. Digital and Zoom meetings for like $30 a month. And then digital and meetings for $50 a month. That was supposed to be their three plans. Sounds like a salty meeting, doesn't it? I weigh in on Saturday mornings. Saturday mornings. Kind of like Saturday mornings because I can eat my weeklies on Saturday night, which is usually when I need them. I want to go to the sassy salty meeting. Is it just going to be, we're just going to see your hands at the meeting? If you watch Salty's channel, you don't see his face. We're not quite sure he has one. We just know he has hands. He's like the headless cook. There you go. Sassy Salty's W Online Army. Oh, look at Louise. Yes, I think that should be fine. Like, yep, anything as long as your foot's bottom of your foot's covered, that's all they care about. All right, guys. Well, I thank you for joining me here tonight. It was a very good meeting. A lot of new people. I welcome everybody who comes to Tea with Dee. It was a fantastic meeting. I'm going to head on out. I will be back tomorrow night, same time, and also I will. If I don't see you, I will. I have Glam Squad 11 a.m. You're all welcome to join us for Leslie Sansone Sweat Fest, and always a pleasure. Yes, exactly, Lori. All you see is his hands. Yeah, Crocs are a great idea. Nice to see you too, Danielle. Alrighty. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for coming to the newbies. Welcome. Please come again. We're welcome here anytime. And I am heading out for the evening. Have a great night. And remember, you're only one meal away from being back on plan. Don't forget that.